The Public Utility Transport Corporation, Putco, says it is looking at resuming its services following the Labour Court's ruling against the striking workers.
Today, Putco undertook a decision to actually go to the Labour Court, approach them for the second time since this strike began. The first time was to get an interdicting this illegal strike. We did get that, but today was all about actually going back to say that the disruptions continue in front of some of our business units, and that is why we were going to the court, simply asking that people desist from doing this and asking for law enforcement to help us if there is anyone who continues to break the law.
The workers have been on strike since last Thursday. It remains to be seen if they'll heed the court's ruling ordering them to stop demonstrating outside the company's facilities to allow bus operations to resume.
One of the tough things that we are going to face is basically operations. We must admit and we must acknowledge the fact that the bulk of the people that are protesting are in fact the drivers themselves, among other employees, obviously technical staff. But that on its own says that you are not going to operate normally if you dismiss the number of people that stand to be dismissed. Remember that there is still a review session that is currently underway to ensure that we understand the last list of people out of this approximately 1,000 who will be dismissed. We understand, and those ones that still have the opportunity to be in the company. So after that, we will be able to gather a sense in terms of what operations will we be able to provide.
The Labour Court has ruled that it can only hear the matter involving the dismissal of the striking workers and their salaries on the 1st of February next year. This has triggered anger amongst workers that have vowed to regroup and push to get their way.
Whatever is doing now, we are no longer interested. Actually, we want our money. That's the end of the story. I don't know if there is anyone who's willing to drive a bus without getting whatever is what we are up to here now. So we can't go and operate we didn't get whatever we are looking for.
The strike action has inconvenienced more than 22,000 commuters in the last 8 days, and many have had to dig deeper into their pockets to commute.
It has been very helpful having Putco, it helps with, especially Putco, it's not expensive, so it helps with people who don't earn a lot of money and stuff. What I can say is if the services could be fixed, if the Putco management can attend to the problems that Putco, the better, because now people will now have transport to go to work and school.
Putco is adamant that following the court process, the law must take its course to ensure that operations resume, this without any hindrances. It's back to the drawing board for striking workers that have vowed to continue applying pressure on the employer in ensuring that they are paid what is due to them. All of this happening as commuters struggle to move from point A to point B, this in Gauteng and the Mpumalanga province. SABC News, Johannesburg.